There have been a lot of changes in immigration since 2008, starting with the introduction of the DACA program, which is the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrival for young people who were brought over as children. Um, that was introduced by the Obama program, and many argue that it should have led to a pathway to citizenship and it was a temporary band aid. But nonetheless, it did give the authorization to work legally in the United States. Another change to the immigration system since 2008 was the family detention, which was also introduced by the Obama administration, which meant that families that were apprehended at the border were detained as a family, which was largely seen as inhumane to detain families at all. But that was another thing that the Obama administration introduced. And lastly, were the ICE enforcement priorities, which, according to the Obama administration, was to prioritize undocumented people in this country that had a criminal history. We all know that that is not how it turned out. This largely ended up targeting the Black and Brown communities, criminal history or not. So that was seen as a largely racist program. What has worsened in the last 4 years is everything. Trump has taken all of this groundwork that the Obama administration laid out for him and just made it even worse. He tried to end the DACA program in 2017. He was unsuccessful, but he continued trying to appeal and appeal. Recently, the program was restored to its original form. Another thing that Trump has made worse that the Obama administration laid forward before him was the detention at the border of families. What Trump did was separate the children from their families as young as they were, which was horrific to watch as a country. And as advocates, watching this happen was just unbelievable that he would keep these children in cages. And still, there's a large amount of children that have not been reunited with their families. Lastly, the ICE priorities also worsened under the Trump administration because he made everyone a priority. He made every immigrant community a priority. Criminal history does not matter. He went after everyone. He is attacking all immigrants in this country. It's just gotten worse and worse. The last 4 years have continued to show the horrors that can happen in a broken immigration system. And fixing it is going to take all of us. Please, please just take the time to think of any contribution you could make to Centro Legal de la Raza as we continue to fight these awful, awful programs and policies that the Trump administration has put into place. We need all of your help. It takes everyone. Any small contribution can help. We're in this all together. No one is doing this by themselves. Just please take the time to read more about our organization and how we are fighting these policies every day. And thank you so much for your time and your contribution.